Hi everyone, Christian here, and today I'm going to talk about food. One of my followers on Instagram asked me if I could talk about the Akashic records of food and what to eat. So right away the records told me respect, 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 discern, discern, discern. So what that means is that you have to remember everyone's process is perfect. Those people that live and die by meat, their process is perfect. This is what they're here to do, and that's part of the evolution. So there should be no judging of, oh, you're vegan, oh, you're meat, you're not supposed to be eating meat, and this and that. Everyone's process is perfect. So I need to always lead with that. And you also have free will. You can choose to do and eat whatever you want. Remember that too. Okay. So food has become a very, very, very debated topic. What are we supposed to eat? Is it no carbs? Is it no sugar? Is it no gluten? Vegetarian, pescatarian, meatitarian? Eat baby dinosaurs? I don't know. Whatever people are eating nowadays. The answer is, from the Akashic records, animals are not meant to be eaten. Well, why not? Back in the times of Lemuria and Atlantis, the planet used to vibrate at a fifth dimensional rate. In a fifth dimensional vibration state, the body does not need food to sustain itself. It sustains itself from pranic energy. So the ancestors back in Lemuria and Atlantis actually didn't eat any food. They would just eat pranic energy, and that was enough to sustain them from years and years and years. So when the big kerfuffle with Earth happened and the vibration lowered, some Atlantis and Lemurian people went inside the Earth that vibrates at a fifth dimensional level, and some of them chose to ascend or move on to different incarnations. So with that said, back in that time, animals did not hunt each other or kill each other or eat each other. They lived in pure harmony and they hung out. The lions and the zebras, they were cool. The wolves and the lambs, everything was peachy. We all ate pranic energy. It was great. But we had to experience the polarity, right? As it is above is below, and also polar opposites. So you have to remember that too. So, if animals are not meant to be eaten, then why are they eaten now? And animals made a deal with Mother Earth and they said, well, we'll come help you. Some of us will stay here and help you raise the vibration again. And how do we do that? Well, we'll let everyone follow their process because it's a perfect process and there's free will. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, some of the animals said, well, we'll come down to Earth to be eaten, to be harmonized, to be killed, for these people to be able to sustain themselves, because right now they cannot handle pranic energy. They just can't. Their eyes are closed, their chakras are closed, they cannot handle pranic energy, so we're going to help them. And that is why animals come into this plane to be eaten. And although they suffer, they're okay with it because that is their divine plan and their divine process, and is perfect. So, if we're not supposed to eat animals, then what do we eat? So, we eat plant-based. Mother Gaia is strong and powerful enough and vibrates high herself inside that she can grow enough for us to sustain ourselves. And also we can begin to start eating pranic energy again. I would not recommend for you to just do it cold turkey and stop eating food tomorrow and just start eating pranic energy right away. Yeah, you might have a bad time. So to slowly start eating pranic energy again and return to that primordial state where you didn't have to eat animals, when you didn't have to eat food, and the energy of the universe alone through the crown chakra and going down all your centers of energy was enough for you to sustain yourself. So that is the Akashic records of food and what we're supposed to eat. And I'll say this one more time, because you eat meat, it doesn't make you a bad person. I was eating meat up until January, and I finally decided to give the vegetarian thing a try. and I feel better. I'm happier. My connection with the divine is so much stronger. I'm not full vegan. I still eat eggs, and I still do have dairy. Some people say you're not supposed to have dairy, but it's all a process. And from there, you can go into eating pranic energy and go back to the state from where, quote unquote, we used to be, and be able to sustain yourself without eating our master's animals and so on and so forth. So that is the Akashic records of food. If you enjoyed this video, give it a share, give it a like. If you have any questions, by all means, feel free to contact me. If you are not in agreement with what I said, you can go ahead and contact me too. I'd love to have a conversation. All right. Have a great Thursday.